manager.
Does anyone know what 30,000 means?
I know.
You do?
Yeah, that's the number of dogs and cats in California who have diabetes.
That's crazy!
So raise your hand if you have a dog or cat. Now close your eyes and imagine if that dog or cat had diabetes. You'd have to battle the inconvenience of giving your own pet painful insulin shots 2 times per day at the exact same time every day. This means constantly being with your pet, prohibiting you the ability to go out with friends, family, or fun Tinder dates, romantic Tinder dates. That sounds terrible to me, but luckily our company is here to save the day. Our mission is to ensure the health and well-being of your animals with a non-invasive solution. My name is Lucas and I'm the CEO of our company, Pet Tech. Here's our CTO, Ramses, to explain our product, Pet Patch, in more detail.
Thank you, Lucas. So I'm Ramses, and my colleagues and I have graduated from MIT and have been working vigorously for 2 years with AMD to create a product that can administer insulin painlessly and with ease to your pets. So over the 2 years, we have created 3 patented products: a collar, an insulin patch, and a chip. So the collar has a solar-powered chip which detects the glucose levels of your pet, and once the patch is applied to the collar, power is then transferred from the solar panel to the patch, and the collar will then determine how much insulin your pet needs and when your pet needs this insulin, and it will instruct the patch to release this insulin to your pet through the microsticks. So the microsticks make the transfer of insulin painless to your pet, because insulin will travel through the pores of your pet's skin, unlike injections, which invade skin, causing extreme discomfort for the owner and animal alike. No pain for your pet. Imagine that. Now here's my colleague, Lina.
Thank you, Ramses. My name is Lina, and I'm COO of Pet Tech, and I will be going over the manufacturing and the storing of the pet patches. So as Ramses previously mentioned, there are 3 key components to the pet patches: the insulin patch, the collar, and the chip. So above is the projected quantity and cost of the first 3 years of our product. And so for the first year, the chip will cost $50 per unit, the collar will also cost $50 per unit, and the insulin patch will cost $5 per unit. But as we further and develop our business into something bigger, we plan on increasing the quantity of production and therefore decreasing the cost per unit. And so in terms of manufacturing, we plan on outsourcing and collaborating and making partnerships with 3 businesses in terms of our 3 key components. So first off, we have Vetslim, which is the best pharmaceutical pet company out there. They will be making the insulin patches, and once they're done, they're just going to ship it directly to our warehouse. Secondly, we have Serenity. They will be making the special collars designed by our CTO, Ramses, and the special collar has a slot for the insulin patch and a slit for the chips. Once Serenity is done making the collars, they will send it to AMD, who will be embedding the chip into the collar. And once AMD is done, they will ship it directly to our warehouse. So the best thing about these partnerships are that the cost of shipping is already included into the unit cost. And so our warehouse will be storing, and it will double as our office, and our warehouse will be located in Morgan Hill for the first year. And here's Tucker.
Hi, I'm Tucker, our co-VP of marketing, and the question is, who are we selling to, or in other words, what is our target market? So for our first year, we're planning on looking at vets as well as diabetic pet owners in the state of California. But over the course of the following 2 years, we plan on expanding our market to all the states west of the Rocky Mountains, and then by year 3, the whole entire nation. And you may be wondering how we plan on doing this. We plan on using radio ads as a way to reach diabetic pet owners to go, and then they will go into their vet offices and request for the pet patch as well as the pet patch collar. In doing so, the vet office will realize that our form of diabetic care is ideal and start promoting our new non-invasive method to all diabetic clients. In addition to this, we plan on sending sales representatives to different regions in California and over the course of the next 3 years across the whole entire nation. But it doesn't stop there. We also plan on using multiple social media accounts on multiple different platforms to reach all diabetic pet owners who want their pets to have the most reliable, least painful, and easiest diabetic care. But as a consumer, you may be asking, how does this benefit me? Well, not only does this product benefit the pets, but it also benefits the owners. When you purchase this product, you will be able to have more time to maintain a steady social life, security in the sense that your pet will get the constant care that it deserves, as well as relieving the stress of owners by eliminating painful needles and pricking your pets. Now continuing further with our marketing is my partner, Paolo.
Thank you, Tucker. One of our main people that we're going to advertise to is veterinarians. And the way we're going to do that, since veterinarians are very solo businesses, is that we're going to have 9 marketing representatives throughout California split equally in SoCal, the Bay Area, and San Joaquin Valley, so we can have the most outreach in California. And then we're going to nonprofits like the ASPCA, where we're going to go on their webs. We're going to be advertising on their websites and their newsletters, so we can get pet lovers to join us, so we can have the most support possible. And eventually, we're going to go into conventions like AVMA, where vets usually go to see new products. And that way, we can have the most outreach nationally for the 2nd and 3rd year. And our slogan is no needles, no blood, and no pain. Because I can assure you, we all hate needles, let's face it. And blood should stay inside us. And no pain, because we don't want to see our animals go through any supplement. Okay. Moving on. As you can see in this graph, penicillin, pet patch, is actually cheaper and better quality than insulin shots normally. And that is because our quality is much better. As vaccines, you have to use them constantly. You have to be at 14 per week for your pet. And compared to us, we use 1 patch per week that is regulated by our chip. And we are one of the only companies that actually do offer this product. So technically, we are the graph. So we are the product and the market, and we will make the most revenue. Passing it on to our HR, Alina.
Hello, I'm Alina and the co-HR of this company. So for our first year, we are planning to have 11 employees. For our second year, 66 employees. For our third year, 148 employees. We are planning to hire marketers, shippers, and a receptionist. We are planning to recruit them from our internship program and as well as LinkedIn. We hope our employees to be reliable, successful in their sales, as well as experienced. As for training our employees, we are planning to have an orientation for our employees to know more about what they're working for, as well as them working alongside our more experienced workers. Now, here is my partner, Mariel.
Hi, I'm Meryl and I am co-HR of this company. And to keep our employees interested in working for our company, we are going to be offering high-quality medical, dental, and vision insurance, as well as a 401k retirement plan with 4% match. Other benefits from working at this company include paid time off, frequent promotions, cash bonuses, and stock options with vesting, which ensure that our employees stay with us for a very long time. We will also be having company parties and company holidays such as Bring Your Pet to Work Day and pet insurance just for our pets. Now here's Nikita.
Thank you. As the CFO, I'm going to be going over our 3-year plan and explaining why you should invest in our company in numbers. So starting off with the first year, both our sales as well as our cost of production is based off of the projections that our COO explained earlier. As a result of this, our net gross revenue is going to be $1.3 million. But after this, we need to take into account other costs, such as the revenue such as the marketing as well as salary we're giving to people, and the rent costs for the warehouse that we have. After taking all of these into consideration, we are at an average of $125,000 as our total income. And something else that's important to notice is that our interest on debt is at $0. This is because we're getting our investment from venture capitalists such as you, rather than loans from banks, therefore not making it necessary to include the interest within our financial plan. However, our profits go up, and this is because in our year 2 and year 3, as our marketing group explained, we're expanding to western states as well as all of America, therefore increasing our recurring costs and the profits that we make, allowing it to be $3 million and then $9 million. Now, our CEO is going to be explaining the exit strategy of our company.
In 3 years, we plan to go IPO, but we need your help, your investment of $5 million for exchange of 25% of our company. So what do you say? Help us make the impossible possible.